Hey. Yeah, it's me, your classmate from earlier. Yeah, I'm okay. How about you? Okay. Um yeah, I was actually just calling because I kind of wanted to see if you wanted to study later or right now. That's fine too. Whenever, honestly, whenever you want. Or right now is okay. Are you sure like I can like, come by right now? Oh, okay. I'll be on my way. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you then. Yeah. Bye bye. Hey. Yeah, I know. I got here kind of quick. I was sort of already ready, and I was sort of anticipating you saying yeah, but I also wasn't at the same time. I don't know. I was just ready, but anyway, yeah. Sorry, I should probably close the door. Wow, you have everything set up already. Oh, you were already studying. Okay. Yeah, no, that would make sense. Is it okay if I sit right here? Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure. So, was there anything you wanted to go over first, or not really? I mean, I just don't really know what to go over. I felt like I knew most of the stuff, but I don't know. It usually helps me out when I have a study buddy to, help me reinforce my knowledge. Yeah, I don't know. It's always nice to just have someone help you out. But anyway, we can go over this whole page if you want. Um this one. Okay. So, do you want me to try and write you a problem, or do you want to try to make up one for me, or we could do both and sort of alternate? Okay. Yeah. Here, let me make one up for you. Okay. I feel like that's difficult enough, but not too hard. Here, and I'll take yours too. Hmm. I think I can do this one. Okay. Here, you can double check mine. Wow, okay, I didn't know you were done so early. You already know you got it right. I mean, okay, here. I guess I can take a look at it anyway. Oh, well, I think this does look right. I guess you don't really need any help at all with this stuff, huh? And you still were okay with studying with me. I really appreciate that. I just never really had anyone to study with like this, so. Well, yeah, I know. I did say earlier that I did, but that was so long ago. But then again, I never even asked anyone to study, so I guess it's my fault after all. It's just difficult too. I think maybe I'm a little too nervous. Well, just nervous of what people are gonna say. I just feel like it's weird to always ask people, hey, do you want to study tomorrow or something? I feel like people never really ask that. I don't know. And that's why I really appreciate you saying yeah and, you know, being a nice person, I guess. And actually, another thing is that when I'm studying with someone or even just doing work next to someone, I also just feel like it's more productive. I just feel like I can get more done when I'm with someone. I don't know if that's just me, but when there's someone else there, I feel more encouraged to do it. That's you too. Hmm. Well, I'm glad I'm here and I can help with that too. I guess it's sort of like how people go other places and try doing their work there opposed to doing it at their house or their place of comfort, I guess. Because when you're in another place, you're kind of forced to do your work until you leave. So that sort of helps with the same thing that I'm saying, right? And another thing is that you can have little conversations with the person too. Even though we might be talking about work for most of the time, we can still have laughs and smiles every now and then. I mean, where's the fun if there wasn't any smiles? Hmm. Have your classes been okay? That's good. You know, if you ever need any help, you can totally let me know, like in the future. I know you don't need help right now, but if you ever do, because you seem like the type to never need it. Yeah, thank you. I'll definitely tell you if anything's wrong. Oh, me? Yeah, my classes have been okay too. Yeah, it's just, I guess this class that we're in together, it's a little hard at times, but I don't know. I eventually figure it out. But that was why I wanted to come over, and at least have someone with me to help if I needed it. The exams in that class do make me kind of nervous. Well, yeah, I know you don't have problems, but it's just a little hard for me. Do you ever, like take breaks between studying? I know there's some people that don't, and I really wish they did, in all honesty. But do you take breaks, or not really? Seriously? But don't you ever just get like really tired, or I don't know, you just want to be away from working for some time? Maybe you get hungry, or I don't know. No, you totally have time to take a break, though. I mean, we can even take one right now. I know I haven't been here for long, but still. You can take a break whenever you want. Of course, they would have to be timed reasonably, but you can still take a break. You can still retain information. You don't have to sit there for 5 hours straight and torture yourself. That's horrible. No, let's take a break right now. I don't care how long I've been here. It doesn't matter. If we just don't have to sit here and work nonstop. I know you were studying before I got here, so we can take a break and just talk for a little bit. Come on, put down your pencil, please. Well, yeah, I know I'm chatty all of a sudden, but that's because I just figured out you don't take breaks. That makes me sad. So come on, please. You can put down your pencil, it won't hurt you, I promise. It'll actually make you feel better. Much better. Okay, thank you. So, we can either, one, just sit here and talk for a little bit, two, go get something to eat if you want to. I don't really know if you had anything to eat, but if you didn't, especially at this point in the day, you should definitely get something. And if you don't want food, and if you don't want to talk, you can totally just take a little nap. I mean, I know I'm here, and that might be a little weird, but I see you have a really comfy couch over there, so if you want to take a little 30-minute power nap, that's good too. No, the nap's not a bad idea at all. I know your sleep schedule isn't good, and I can tell if it wasn't for this work, you would be knocked out of sleep right now. Oh, yes, it is true. You were literally telling me the other day about how tired you were because you don't sleep enough, specifically. So, I'm not wrong. Yeah, whatever. But here, we can just chat for a little bit. So, I don't really know what to say. I'm just glad you're taking a break. Why was I so nervous at first? I don't know. I mean, I guess it just takes me some time to get comfortable with people. More so of asking them to go inside their apartment and study with them for an extended period of time. It's a little off putting to me. I never really like to ask people favors like that. Even though I know it's not a favor, but it's just too much for me. And I do get a little nervous. Yeah, but I mean, now that I'm here and, I'm all eased in, I feel much better. It sort of just feels like we're in class again. It's just that first obstacle of saying, hey, can I study with you in your own home? I don't know. It's hard. Yeah, I'm never really the nervous type, honestly. It's just when it comes to things like that. I'm totally okay with meeting new people and having conversations with them and, just being sociable. I can do it. Sociable's a word, right? Sociable? I don't know. No, shut up. I don't need to take English. I'm so tired of taking English classes anyway. I'm glad we're in this. The math class is so much nicer to me. Yeah. I might have trouble in some places, but at least I don't have to write 10-page papers every other week. And just like that, I don't know. I don't know how long we've been taking a break for. But I can say we took a little break. Your mind hasn't been racing through numbers and letters this whole time. Yeah, you could have gotten more work done. But your mind got a rest. And if your mind got some rest, you know what that means? It means you can do more work even better now because you got that little break. It's really just like your body. If you knew you were going to run a 5K tomorrow, would you make sure you get a good night's rest? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would. Don't lie. Your brain works the same way. You can keep denying it all you want. You just don't want to admit it. You know, we can totally do this more often too if you want. Like, not just study, obviously, but I mean, just in general, like, hang out without schoolwork. Yeah, like, go get something to eat, or, I don't know, maybe watch a TV show together. Anything, whatever you would want. Okay. Yeah. You just seem like a really fun person to hang out with. Yeah, I'm serious. You do. I don't know. I can't really say why. You just seem like a fun person. No, you don't act a certain way. It's just your personality and your interests and I don't know. It's hard to explain. I think you know what I'm trying to say though. By the way, um, is there any time you'd want me to leave or anything? Because, like, if there is, you can totally just, you know, tell me. It's literally whenever you are busy or you just want me to leave. What do you mean, why would you want me to leave? I don't know, I don't want to stay too long. Not that I don't like being here, I'm just saying, like, I don't want to invade your privacy or just your house in general. I can't stay here forever. I know that. Hey, do you want to take a look at this really quickly? It's actually not work, so save your jokes, okay? It's a drawing that I actually just made. I drew you while I was just sitting here just now. How do you like it? What do you mean? I drew you because I wanted to. And I was kinda done most of my work anyway, so I wanted to draw you without telling you because I knew if I did say it, you would yell at me and tell me to do my work. Because that was kind of the whole point of me coming here. And I did do work. I did a lot, actually. I made myself a bunch of math problems and I did them all. And I checked over them, and they're right. So here we are. Yeah, it does look like you. That was the point. I'm just kidding. Thank you. I do self portraits sometimes, so I thought I'd try just drawing someone else. And you seem to be sitting there really nicely, so I took a couple of peeks and made this. I figured my pencil strokes might have sounded a little weird. Only at certain times, so I felt like you were going to question me on why I was drawing such long lines, but you seemed to never ask, or maybe you weren't paying attention. Yeah, I figured you weren't paying attention. You're always so focused. But, anyway, how about I head out now? I guess I should probably leave since I did all the stuff that I really need to do. And I feel like I'm pretty confident in everything for tomorrow, so thank you. I know I didn't really ask you too many questions, but it was just more so to have a study buddy. Like I said earlier, you know? So, Yeah, thanks. And if you ever want to, well, I guess you won't need to, but it seems like I'll be the one asking. So I guess I'll let you know next time I need any help. But you can let me know if you ever want to hang out too. Okay. Thanks again. All right. Well, I guess I'll see you at the exam. All right. Bye bye.